3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Once again, to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Today's lesson is less of a move or a sequence, it's more of a concept. If you apply this concept to your dance, you will actually have more fluid dance that will look nicer, that will feel faster. You will go with your basic step, then on the way to the right, usually leaders do a step to the right, 3, like this. But today, we're gonna change it. Here, we step not to the right, but to the left, diagonal, towards the follower. Followers do not change their step. That's 3. Then 1, 2 steps at the same space, but face the follower. 1, 2, then on 3, once again, go diagonal. 3. And repeat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now let's apply this concept to the most basic move that you know. That's basic turn. 3, 1, 2, 3. Start as usual. Then, before basic turn, with your right, go forward. 1, 2, 3. Face the follower. And 1, 2, 3. Do a basic turn, as usual. Do it one more time. 1, 2, forward. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. For manivela, idea is the same, but because it's done on the opposite leg, you will see why, then we need to do it twice. 1, 2, 3. First you do the move forward, then you do it once again. 1, 2, 3. And from here, you can do a manivela the usual way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then finish with basic turn. 1, 2, 3. Once again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, forward. Once again. And finish with manivela. 1, 2, 3. Because today's lesson is not about the move, but more of a concept. And this concept you cannot simply apply to the whole dance or any move that you know. You can just try it once in a while with every move that you know, just once. And see how it changes how you do your move, how it changes the feeling of the move, and how it changes your dance overall. In order to do this concept more efficiently, you still need to synchronize how your arms move and legs. Here, when you do basic step, and then decide to proceed into step forward, 1, 2, 3. After this, if the first step, if you do a basic turn, for example, you still need to turn to the lady and do 1 with your hands. So they are not like this still. You can only put them in the default position, then 2 and 3 for a turn. The idea for manivela is the same. You still need to synchronize 1, 2, 3. Especially here, if you want your lady not to turn but to go back, that's 1, 2. See, I lead my lady to do steps to my left a little bit, then 3. Then on 1, before manivela, I open her, 1, so that she does her step back, and then lead to myself. So don't forget about arms. 3, 4, and 5. And the last tip for leaders. We kind of overestimate the length of our steps forward, especially when we're dancing. So keep in mind, even if I am 190, if I do a step forward, I do not do it all the way forward here. Otherwise, it will not be possible to turn to the lady. So I just do a slight cross forward. 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that it feels comfortable for both me and for the follower.
For the followers, we have several tips in this move. First of all, make sure that you do your first step as much as possible on the spot, not too far behind, because you will not be able to go forward or to go too far. What is important in this move is that, okay, we are lucky enough to have the same steps, like behind, to the side and so on, but the steps are wider. So if you will do your first step too wide, too large, too behind, you will not be able to make the second, the third, like wider to the side. So what we mean here, yes? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You see, this third step is a little bit wider than usually. That's why your first step should be as much as possible on this. The second tip is very important. We use it in this specific move together with manivela. Is that your first step? You do it not behind, but in front. And why you do it in front? Because your leader shows you the way, shows you the space to go in front. And he shows it with his body. So we do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And here, you see, he shows you, come to me, go that way. So you cannot go that way because he shows go that way. So you're going that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is very important. So you not always do your first step behind, but sometimes you do it up front. This is the second tip. And the third tip, you follow the leader and you follow his body. Not his arms, not his legs, but his body. Because he shows with his body where to go.
Porque bate assim, parece querer fazer do meu peito tamborim para coração. Isso não se faz, é saudade dela, é de amor por ela que eu perco a paz. É saudade dela, é de amor por ela que eu perco a paz.
Congratulations! You just finished our intermediate 1 course. If you want to see more videos of ours, consider subscribing to the channel, liking this video, commenting your questions down below in the comment section, and see you in the next one.
See you!